Microphone, there we go. That's kind of important. Hello. Hi, Ashberry. Alright, I forgot that I had my chat there, so I can't put my set list there. I guess I can move myself over and then, just do it that way, I guess. Yeah, I think if I move myself over, then it'll let me, then I can put my set list on the other side, maybe? Where's my microphone? There's my microphone. There's so many things happening in OBS, and I don't know how to move any of them. Alright, that is not my microphone. Microphone. What even is that? What am I moving around right now? Oh, I don't need that. I'm just like moving around an empty window in OBS trying to figure out how to move my mic. There we go. Okay, and then I can move my set list over here. That works. I've still got enough screen real estate that I can reasonably type stuff in my set list. Okay. I'm doing Vocaloid Karaoke today. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm kind of excited. This is something that I've been meaning to do for a while. But I'm not really going into this with much of a plan. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna scroll through my songs and we're gonna see what happens. I'm also taking suggestions as long as it's a Vocaloid or vocal synth song. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be a song made with a Vocaloid voice bank, if that makes any sense. Like, if it's made with Synth or Sivio or whatever else there is out there, that's fine. Just as long as it's a song made with a vocal synth. Let's see. What's something fun I can start with? There are so many songs on this list. Okay, Oh, I know what I want to start with. This one is, really fun, actually. I'm gonna try and start with Senbon Sakura, which is just a classic. I just have to find a karaoke track. I might butcher the lyrics, because I don't think I've ever sung this live, but I hope I'm not going to butcher the lyrics, and I hope that'll be good enough. So let me just get this pulled up. Not yet. I have to add it to my set list first. Set list first. Set list. Donde? There it is. I have too many frickin' things in my OBS. I need to start putting stuff into, like, folders so I can find them easily, and I don't have to spend 30 seconds looking for whatever I need to be moving around or editing. Senbon Sakura. It would help if I could type. Sakura. There we go. Alright, please let me know if my mic is too loud or if my music is too quiet or if I'm clipping or anything like that, because I can't really tell on my end, especially not when I'm actively singing. So, yeah, please let me know if there's anything up with my audio and I will try and fix it. Or, like, if my audio has a delay, for example, because sometimes my audio gets this weird delay when I'm doing karaoke. My hands immediately start doing the Project Cuba chart. Okay, here goes. 大胆不敵にハイカル革命イライライ楽々安全国家日の丸人種の二輪車転がし赤の退散ない CBM 環状線を走り抜けて本当に戦争なんのその少年少女戦国無双世の間に間に千本桜夜に紛れ君の声も届かないよここは宴儚の檻その担当大連見下ろして三千世界そこよの闇長くとも聞こえないよ青蘭の空遥か彼方その光線中で打ち抜いたProblem with Vocaloid songs? A Vocaloid doesn't need to breathe. I do. 百千年間の見つめを証拠一人一人のアイランド中あいつもこいつもみんなで集まり聖者の恋心は通算し全容もをくり抜けて安楽浄土役パラリきっと最後だない断念なくしの合間に千本桜夜に紛れ君の声も届かないよここは宴儚の檻その担当大連に下ろして三千世界どこよの闇長くとも聞こえないよ希望の丘遥か彼方その閃光弾を打ち上げろAgain, my hands, like, I instinctively want to do the Project Diva chart. That's just like, it's like ingrained. It's freaking muscle memory at this point. 環状線を走り抜けて東本戦争なんのその少年少女戦の嘘息世の間に間に千本桜夜に紛れ君の声も届かないよここは宴儚の檻その担当大で飛び降りて千本桜夜に紛れ君が歌い僕を踊るここは宴儚の檻さあ光線中を打ちまくるOkay, it looks like my mic is maybe peaking a little bit, so I'm gonna just turn it down just the slightest bit so I don't have to worry about it peaking when I hit high notes. Nope, do not autoplay. Don't you dare. Okay. You have such a lovely voice. Thank you. I feel like it's one of the very few real strengths in terms of streaming I got going for me, so I try and, I guess, make use of it when I can. That sounds wrong, but I don't really know a better way to phrase it. This is a really long frickin' list of songs. I don't know what else to sing. I do want to try Heated Normal at some point, but I'm gonna need to do at least one other fast song before that so that I don't stumble over my own words. I wish I had recommendations, but I don't really know any Vocaloid songs. That's fine, I get it. And there's a lot out there. Like, there are a ton of Vocaloid songs out there. Let's see. What's something that's not gonna fry my voice? Ooh, this one's fun. This one is a more recent one that sort of blew up with the... If you know anything about Vocaloid, you know that Casanetero has had sort of a resurgence recently. And this is one that popped up during that, but it's still very fun. I don't feel like it's... Like, you get a lot of trend-chasing songs, if that makes any sense. Like, a lot of songs that all sound very similar, have similar videos, use the same Vocaloids, or vocal synths, I guess, since Teto isn't a Vocaloid, but use the same vocal synths. But this is not... This is one that, while it was from that same sort of period, doesn't fall under the same... same area. This is Override by Yoshida Yase. バッドランドに生まれただけでバッドライフがあればとかくだらないけどそれが断りなんだってもう参っちゃうね抗うためにエスケープのもでね蛇のようにハイ戦線だけど最後がけてのいてだけなぜか責められないの暗い暗い社会 vs 暗い未来世界ならちょっとこしょに行ってくる大丈夫かうるせえよ限界まで赤いた人生は想像よりも狂っているし半端の命の貫通を少々心でオーバーライドしたいところだけど現実はそうそううまくはいかないようで吐いた言葉だけが心情だって思われてまた離れ離れ Yeah, you know what I said about Vocaloids not needing to breathe? That especially applies to this song. まあこの世の中ガチャの息次第で何もかも説明するわけだし巻き返しに必要な力で別のこと頑張ればいいじゃんまあこの地獄の沙汰も金次第でどこまでも左右できるわけだしあんたが抜け出せるわけがないよそれで話はおしまいならばもう来ないからね後悔さにか負けた人生はきっと燃やされてしまうしそう私などいらないとゲッター手に飛ぶ笑いとしたいだけ探した冒険探どっか消えるまで Stand by me 向いたらすら読んじゃいない人間の思うことは知らないねOh my lungsあんたが書いたせさな頃バカの手早すぎさよ吐いた言葉の裏なんて知る由もないだろうあれやあれやWhew. I need to breathe. I forgot how frickin' fast that song is. Damn. Whew. Okay. Now that my lungs don't hurt. I'm just sort of like, I'm scrolling through this list of songs, or this list of, I guess it's like a list of karaoke tracks more accurately. And I just do not know which ones to sing because there's so many of them. Well, hey, you did great with that. Please don't damage your lungs too bad. Nah, it's good. My lungs are in pretty good shape. It's more just like running out of breath and then not having a chance to breathe in as much as I'd like to. Gets a little tough. Oh, am I warmed up enough to try this? I don't know if I'm warmed up enough. Goddess by Pinocchio P is on my list to try it eventually, but there's some really high notes in there, so I don't know if I want to warm up a little bit more first. I think warming up a little bit more first might be a good idea. Let's see, what are some other fun ones? Okay, I know that song, but Warm Up More First sounds good. Yeah, that one is a bit of a challenge, even for really, like, even for, like, professional level singers, that one can be a bit of a challenge to pull off, so. It is definitely more than a little bit of a challenge for me. Let's see. Ooh, this one's one I feel like a lot of people know. If the intro doesn't give it away. But this one I can definitely sing with a little bit, give my lungs a little bit of a break on this one. Yeah, the intro does give it away at least a little bit, but... All right. Let's give this a try, and hope I don't die. I was not intending for that to rhyme, but it did. Actually, give me half a second. I have an extension in my browser that will let me bring YouTube videos up or down a key. I'm gonna bring this down a key so that I don't kill myself trying to hit the high notes. There we go. It does make the audio a little crustier sounding, so sorry about that, but it's gonna make my voice less crusty sounding, so. You hate go ikumai you hate jariko ni nangi darling you hate stop してないし完全にしといてなんて残念一つまで顔かけらの色に誰も金が無気質なような一足先に始めてたような先が見えない Virgin Happy Show ないのあなたにお願い一つ愛も変わらずおまけに Warning Warning ないのあなたにお願い一つありすめともう一個で Left side right side 歯をむき出してパッパッパ照れくさいね Left side right side 歯を先出してパッパッパ You are king You are king I know it was a little pitchy there, sorry. 무작위に遊ぶきっとの darling darling けなげに笑う痛い痛いの消えるぶさまに死ねる匂いもいもなくなってラララブラタタ嫌い嫌いの咲いて泣いて down 毎度あなたにお願い一つ愛も変わらず pick up の warning warning ないのあなたにお願い一つありすめともう一個で left side right side 歯をむき出してパッパッパ邪魔くさいで left side right side 歯を先出してパッパッパ You are king You are king Ooh, key change. I forgot that that has a key change at the end. You are king Nope. Do not play again. Where's my water? My water's here somewhere. There's my well. It's not really water, it's energy drink, but good enough. Sorry, I might be slightly over-caffeinated today. I feel like I'm going really fast. Just slightly over-caffeinated, just a little bit. But I'm gonna do one more song to get myself warmed up. Or one more song to get my high notes warmed up. And then I will go ahead and give Goddess a try. That and Aishite is also on my list. Okay, let me set list, there we go. The title of this song is going to be way too long to go in my... Yeah, that's gonna be maybe a little long. Maybe if I indent it, that looks better. Okay. I need to turn off my key changer because I do actually want to sing this one in the original key. This one is an old one. I want to say it's from like 2013, 2014, maybe? 2014. So yeah, it's old. Oh, actually, it was first released in 2010. Wow. What's happening? I'm getting sound alerts. Final boss Kavith, hello, welcome in. I'm doing some, and welcome in Raiders. I'm doing some karaoke today. I'm doing all Vocaloid and vocal synth songs today. How was your stream? What were you doing? My shout-out command is broken right now because I was messing with some things, but... Welcome in, everyone. I love that you have a coordinated raid message, because I don't. Yeah, shout-out is weird on Twitch, too. We're doing Final Fantasy VII, the original. Ooh. How are you, like, are you emulating it, or, like, how are you streaming the original? The re-release on Steam. Ah. I didn't know there was a re-release on Steam. I thought it was only the remake that was available, but it's nice that there is, that you can play the original version on PC without necessarily having to... Oh dear, tinkering before stream is dangerous. Yeah, I'm trying to set up some fun new redeems, but unfortunately that means that I've had to dismantle a bunch of my existing commands, because otherwise it messes with what I'm trying to make. So but yeah, to those of y'all who haven't been here before, hi, I'm Melody. I am a teddy bear VTuber, V-singer, and I'm a big fan of indie games. I stream mostly indie games. Today is mostly the exception. Although I'm home alone today, which means that I can sing and be as loud as I need to without necessarily having to worry about my roommates. I'm gonna lurk a wee bit and grab some dinner. All right, yeah. Feel free to lurk, or feel free to leave. Go get some food, get some water, take care of yourself. I will be here. I am about to do The Snow White Princess Is by Noboru, which is a old Vocaloid song. I think it's one of the original Hatsune Miku songs, because Miku came out in what, 2009, and this song's from 2010, so 2007. Okay, so I had underestimated how old Miku is, but almost 1-to-1. There's some built-in cheats you can toggle, and there's some minor visual cleanups, but it's almost exact. That's cool. It's nice to see. I'm replaying, well, it's not quite as old as Final Fantasy VII, I don't think, but I'm replaying the the original Persona 4 before the remake comes out. And it's somehow it's somehow surprisingly held up well. Or it's held up surprisingly well. Considering it was originally, I think, a PS2 game. PS2, PS3? I think it was originally PS2. But that's beside the point. I should actually do this song now. I keep getting distracted. Alright, let's give this a try. Hopefully I don't mess up too bad. That's loud. That's really loud. 鏡よ鏡よ鏡さん世界で一番可愛がるのはやめてよトゲのような視線迫る優しいふりした彼女が素敵な仲間となさったそっと口に含むと永遠に薄れゆく石の中で夢を見てるいつかのおとぎ話時が止まるお願いキスで目を覚ましてほしいの白い月から連れ出すように突き刺さる憎しみがドラマ的な事情祈っても君はならどないAir Need to breathe 鏡よ鏡よ鏡さんネクタイ任せよ方に挨拶するから妬みを変われてしまった7つ目小竜でいるけど助けるそぶり知らんぷりねそっと首を捕まって永遠に一粒の涙さえも拭えなくて呼吸もままならないしか許せた冷えそうだから早くかけてほしいの訳は聞かないで語れられない望まない憎まれは深い愛の事情もうすぐでいなくなるのかな途切れてく命の音毒リンゴを食した少女のように眠りにするお願いキスで目を覚ましてほしいの胸の中の声届きますか階段を登ったらドアを開けるだけで見つかるよお願いキスで目を覚ましてほしいの白い月から連れ出すように突き刺さる憎しみはドラマ的な事情祈っても君はまだ来ない消えてしまうその前に Malkaben, hi Pelican, Ravita and Nafted Egypt. I think I said hello to you two already when I said hello to the Raiders, but hello! I'll have to follow when Twitch lets me. Twitch is refusing to let me follow new people. Twitch is gonna be Twitch sometimes, man. Twitch is gonna be Twitch sometimes. I'm trying to figure out the next one that I'm gonna do is one that can be a bit of a challenge. I'm trying to figure out if I can get away with bringing it down a key or not. I think if I bring it down a key, it'll sound weird is the issue. I think if I want it to sound right, I'll have to bring it down 2 keys. And then there's a chance that it'll be too low. So I might have to stick it in the original key, and I might also fail to hit the high notes. But you know what? I'm gonna try. If I kill y'all's ears, I'm sorry in advance. It would help if I could type. Okay. This is a goddess, or Kamipoina, via... I'm sorry, my pronunciation's awful. Kamipoina by Pinocchio P. Hoping I don't die. Sorry, I bumped my mic. I know that taba를 wakare poina. 진짜로 나 taba를 신나 poina. 아니 사람이 미신데 갖고 있잖. それっぽい単語し打って踊ってんだしけトゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルフートゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルフートゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルフーポイションポイショントゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルフートゥトゥトゥルフートゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥル神っぽいなもういいぜもういいぜそれもいいぜもういいぜ逆に興奮してきたな起きね起きね夢起きね起きねケーキ Hero until the end Oh, my voice just died. Sore, 격한 보이라 sore. I want you, like you. 가사가 되그 감지. 잠시 보이라 sore. 여전시 보이라 sore. I hate you, 가이주 알았지. 손에 가면 되지 물론 없지 못해. 손에 꼴수 있으려 나그 손을 make 아래 보이라 sore. 아래 보이나 sore. 서로 매연 서로 의견 쓰는 손에 가르치면 손에 깎은 손에 센스감이 보이나 sore. 이겨 보이라 그러죠. This karaoke isn't moving fast enough.何なそれ嘘い何なそれ意味がよくわかんないしでもちょよまし秋っぽいんだ OK みんな秋っぽいんだ OK 踊れるよそれちょうだいビームきしょいねそれきしょいね逆にファンになってきたしょなちっちゃいねちっちゃいね人生上届けらせねかけ My voice will not let me, okay. 髪っぽいなそれ息をパリっぽいなそれ健康やってくるばっていく感じやけっぽいなそれ息をやけっぽいなそれもう哀愁はピカンネの日それといるのそのストーリーその音楽その音そのメロディーあれっぽいなそれ息をあれっぽいなそれその名言そのレゲンズの要素のカルスのそのギャグそのセンス髪っぽいなそれ息をぽいな早くれちゃうポイションポイション みっぽいな愛のあなたぶれ別れっぽいないつのあなたぶれ死ぬっぽいな全て理解して患った無邪気に踊っていたかった人生Okay, so my voice just would not let me even try to hit the high note. Like the minute I try, just no sound. But I did. I did try. Take a sip of water. Yeah, good idea. Where's my water? There's my water. My actual water this time, not my energy drink. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have tried to bring that down a key. Take a dab of angel. Hey, you may have struggled with a few notes here and there, but in general your voice is angelic. Thank you. It's an herbal syrup. Oh. I was like, I don't quite know what that is. Let's see, where's my list? Agreed, you have a good voice. Thank you. Even Chappell Roan's vocal coach makes her take it. I mean, as long as it tastes better than throat coat, it probably works. Because throat coat tastes awful. For those of y'all who don't know, throat coat is this like syrupy herbal tea that singers use. It makes your voice wear out slower. But it tastes awful. Oh my god. It tastes awful. Okay. I am taking requests, by the way. Today's theme is Vocaloid and vocal synth, so feel free to suggest anything that falls under that category. I'll try and give it a shot as long as I've heard it at least once. If I've never heard it, I can't promise to give it a shot because I just can't, Monitoring or Crystalline? Who's Crystalline by? There's a couple songs that come to mind on that one. But I can try Monitoring, although it's fast, so I'm probably going to mess up, or I'm probably going to stumble over the lyrics, but I can try. Monitoring is fun, it's just fast. Crusher P. I don't think I'm familiar with the song called Crystalline by Crusher. But I can definitely try Monitoring. Assuming I don't blush over the lyrics. But I guess that's with any Deco song recently. All right. Here goes nothing. 네, 私知ってるよ君がいるの知ってるの知ってるよピクンピクン震えた桜へただもんで何度は正直に言っちゃえよプレてるって信じちゃえよ聞いてんのブスブスは少しみんな隠しでいるだけねえ私知ってるよ君がいるの踏み出してるの知ってるよくすんくすん寝込んでさ弱な人から in the night 朝くぐるまで一緒こそもっと泣いたって何度だってスケット見てあげるもう我慢しないでいっぱいで知ってねお願い君が欲しいのなんか寒させてシクシク愛の才能で泣いてくれなきゃこれ自身は慣れてたいでいいでしょなんでとって何をしたいんだった 願い君が欲しいの頼り散らせて Sick love なんて最高で分けてくれなきゃ君の痛いこれじゃないでいいでしょ吸い取って救いたいんだったってば見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たいに君の中見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい見たい知ってるよ君が夢の仕掛けの知ってるよズキンズキンとかまれちゃん君を襲うことがならない私知ってるよ君はできる子知ってるよ辛い時は弱いくらいちょっといい私それでも好きだよお願い君が欲しいの名前を呼んだよいつだって愛さんじゃ君は一人だだからと一人じゃないもういいでしょその恋はおしまいなんだったってば君がやめる時も私そばにいるわいつも皆持っているわそうよ怖くないのよお願い君が欲しいの目が覚めさせてシェイクシェイク愛の才能で泣いてくれなきゃ悲しみをまるで痛いねいいでしょなんでとってダメをしたいんだったってばお願い君が欲しいの頼り散らせて Sick love なんて最高で分けてくれなきゃ君の痛い感じで吸い取って救いたいんだったってばね私知ってるよ君がみんな知ってるの知ってるよ気づいてすね込んでさ弱な人からいらない遊び来るまで一緒の住もってないだってなんだだって助っ人であげるもう我慢しないで出しちゃったってば痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛いThat's a lot of me ties. Okay. I am going to grab a little bit of extra water before I try this next one because it is a little bit tough. Do you know any of the OG Miku songs? I mean, I guess it depends on how OG you're talking. Tell Your World? I think I know Tell Your World. I have on my list to do later is Love is War by Rio, if you consider that one an OG. I do. I consider that one an OG. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab some more water real quick. I'll be right back. Where is my mute? Where is my mute? Mute? Mute my mic? There's my mute. There's my mute. Strikes a pose. My mic doesn't have like well, I mean, it does have a mute button on it, but it only works when I'm powering it through USB. But since I'm using it with an XLR, it doesn't have like the mute button on it doesn't work. So I have to mute in OBS, and I have so many audio sources in OBS that I never know which one is my right one to mute. All right. This one is going to be this one is a bit of a loud song. So I am going to turn my mic down a little bit to start off with this one, to make sure that I don't peak when it gets to the loudest part. I set mine to the numlock key. I don't have a numpad on my keyboard. I have like a 75% keyboard. And so I don't have a numpad. I have the function keys, but I have all of my function keys currently set to hotkeys for my, currently set to other hotkeys for my OBS. And so I don't know what I would set it to. Maybe I can set like a combination of keys, like I can do like tab F1 or something. All right, next up on Melody Fries Her Voice. I'm not typing out the whole name. The whole name is long. But yeah, next up on Melody Fries Her Voice, we've got a Kikuo song. Which is also why I turned my mic down, because Kikuo's songs tend to focus a lot on, tend to have a lot of emphasis on dynamics. And so I apologize if the beginning is too quiet, but you'll appreciate it when I don't break your eardrums when it gets to the loud parts. Why did that start immediately? Stop that. All right. Let's give this a shot. We'll see how it goes. Vargas Gregory? I hope I read your name right. Thank you for the follow. Also, Tatsumiya Ira, hi! To those of y'all who are just getting here, I'm doing Vocaloid karaoke today. One second, I can't read that all that well, but I can try. Sing, what song is that? I'm sorry, I'd really rather not sing that one. It makes me a little uncomfy. I know I said I'd sing anything as long as I've heard at least once, but that one in particular always makes me a little, just sort of rubs me the wrong way. Miku, nice try. Yeah. I'm sorry. I did say I would sing Love is War, though, didn't I? Let me see if I can find a karaoke track for that one. I hope I can find a karaoke track for that one, because I haven't actually looked. Oh, there is a karaoke track for that one, except it's 15 years old, so the audio quality might be questionable. Alright, 15-year-old karaoke track. Let's go. I know I'm a fake Vocaloid fan and all for only putting the English titles, but I do not have a Japanese keyboard set up, so physically cannot type the Japanese titles unless I copy and paste them. Let me get out my Walkman. I guess it really is that old, because it would be 26, or 15 years would be 20... 10 years ago would be 2016, another 5 would be 2011. Yeah, okay. Math is... Sing Tetris? Ah. I think I've only ever just sort of vibed with it. I don't actually know the lyrics, but I can try it after this one. Alright, but first... Love is War, 15-year-old karaoke track, let's go. I forgot this song was so old. Honestly, the quality fits the vibe. I guess so, yeah. わからない私始めるのよこれは戦争嵐そうな君を見るなんて切なる恋それは罪見せてあげる私の想いを Forgot the notes there for a second, sorry. 내가 혼자壊れてたのどれだけ背伸びしたためにいつもの何かそれ全然合わない気持ち押されなくてどうしたらどうすればだからね大好きだったのよハートって知らないでなんてられない見せてあげるの君の姿勢ばって見せSaying is released in 2008. I was still in high school. It was 2008? I think I was still in middle school. Wow. I mean, I guess it does match my emo phase a little bit. That's another one that would be fun to do sometime, is do like songs from my emo phase, you know? Although that one I would have to play on the set list out in advance. Tell Your World, Melt, or Rolling Girl? I did say I would sing Tetris first. More requests. Okay, I'm gonna need to start writing these down. I don't know if I know Melt well enough to sing it, but I can definitely try Tell Your World or Rolling Girl. I think Rolling Girl would be fun. I don't know if I can match the energy needed for Tell Your World at this point in the stream. I am probably going to butcher the lyrics here, just because I've never actually paid attention to them very much, but I am gonna try regardless. Two-faced lovers. Okay, that is another fast one, so that's another one where I have a high probability of butchering the lyrics, but I can try. Lots of Wowaka requests, clearly. Okay. Oh goodness, that is a lot of words. Well, I'm gonna try it anyway. I said I'd try it and I'm gonna try it. Tetris lyrics, does that say L block or I block? L block, T spin, line piece, square. Bold of you to assume you would ever get a line piece in real Tetris. Did you know that all the Tetris pieces have names? Like, they have actual names. Give me a second. Okay. The L blocks are called Rickies. They've got the Cleveland Z and the Rhode Island Z. The Z with the left-facing Z is the Cleveland Z, the right-facing Z is the Rhode Island Z, and I'm not sure why the left-facing is Cleveland. Like, the right-facing one, Rhode Island, I get that because it's on, it's on the East Coast, but I'm not sure why the left-facing Z is Cleveland. The line piece is called the hero block, which, yeah, that's my hero. Who names these? They're in the original, like the manual that came with the original game of Tetris. The T is called the Tiwi. And the square is called the Smash Boy, apparently. Anyway, I love that they have names. And I love that, like, 2 of them are differentiated on color, but none of the other ones are differentiated based on color. It's just those 2. I've been seeing the classic Tetris tourneys and them breaking the game code by playing insane. Did you know that there's such a thing called the Tetris effect, where, well, it happens with any game, but people specifically started seeing it when Tetris came out, is when you play one specific video game for a long time. When you stop playing that game, you keep thinking with the game logic. Like, it can happen with any game, but like, for example, you see like a T-shaped hole in something and you think, oh, I can put a T-block there. Or you start arranging things to leave room on the edge for a line block. I think it's kind of cool. It's like an interesting psychology thing. All right, anyways, time to butcher Tetris. Tetris. Here goes. Woo.どうしてすぐ知ってしまうの今日死んで苦しんでしまうと死んでるいつどうしようか悪かない興味なすくいはらかんどちょいねくつりかけばどちょいねくつりかけば軽いの夜みんなどちょい削りキャラバンド死んでくるいつどう年って so fast 知ってすぐ言ってしまうのと知ってそれがわけじゃなんだなパラパラだけビリしか簡単ショッピングモール俺はいる水は添えててとてとてとててててとどうしてこんなメインに興味がないこと本気じゃないもの全部はことを知れ知ってることを知らんぷり私は終わってる恥ずかしいこと知ってるやつの気を抜けさせて迷惑かけてごめん手放れ誰か助けてのしんですぎるのしんですぎるだけの知りたくの知りたくの知りたいもう見れする光さっととしんでくれSo fast 私こんなのなしにかけられてる全員とさんと冬正直好き早く行っててててててててててとり今日は完成するチンチンチン朝とかその日探しててねなりないわ今日も誰か早くなんて言うそれするよ人生キャンセルキャンセル会話ぼんやりとした不安私のせい私が悪いよそうだよ夜が出ても呆れがっても全部空回りで知らないせいうつぶつぶ私は追ってる汗高くしてガスラの記憶がさせて迷惑かけてごめん手羽ね誰かが抜けてごめん手羽ね誰か許して Holy wow, that's fast. That's really fast. I think I only got like half the words. Speaking of really fast songs, I think the song that I want to end off with is a really fast song. As in, it's a song that I've been wanting to cover forever, but I can't get it right because it's so freaking fast. Maybe not quite as fast as Tetris. It's Tetris. It's not Tetris. Shanti. Oh, I could try. I have to get through the other requests first, though. Let's try Rolling Girl. Oh, I was guessing the last song. Not quite. Although Shanti is pretty fast. All right. Oh, I should add it to my set list. Where's my set list? There's my set list. My voice is starting to get pretty tired, so I'm gonna start being at a higher risk of getting pitchy. But I'm going to try and not be too bad. I don't get how people do like 4-hour-long karaoke streams. Like, my voice is usually starting to get real tired after only about an hour. All right, let's give this a try. Rolling Girl. I forgot how high this is. I'm gonna bring it down an octave, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, that's easier to bring it down an octave. I don't remember how this part goes. I'm a disgrace. Yep, I have to bring it back down. いもういいよそろそろ君忘れなければねいい火をためるの今ふうHi, Snack. Welcome in. Wait, what was the other request? I forgot what the other request was. Ah. I said I had to write them down, and then I didn't write them down. If I did 4 hours of Can't Help Falling in Love with You, I think I'd be okay. If I did 4 hours of Someone You Loved, I'd probably die. Honestly, that's fair. I forgot what the other request was. I probably have, let's see. Judging on how my voice feels, I probably have time for one more request, and then I'm gonna try my final song that I might butcher, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So if we have one more request, or the other request that I forgot about, I forgot what it was. But yeah, if anyone wants to request anything, then go ahead. I'm doing a Vocaloid / vocal synth theme today, so that's the only real restriction. Two-Faced Lovers or something. That is what it was. I don't know if I can pull off Two-Faced Lovers at this point. That's a song that takes a lot of energy. Let me check my playlists. Okay. Yeah, judging on how my voice feels, I definitely... Can you sing Romeo and Cinderella? Yeah, I can sing Romeo and Cinderella. I think I can... Yeah, I can pull that off at this point. My voice isn't too worn out. No, I can pull it off, I think. Alright, let's see. Romeo and Cinderella karaoke. There's no room left on my set list, so... 私を恋を悲劇のジュリエットにしないでここからすれ出してそんな気分よ It's a little bit loud. Papaのままにおやすみなさいぜひぜひ夢を見なさい大人はもう寝る時間よ世界に魅惑のカラメル味らいのすわしを絡める今夜はどこまでいけるの噛みつかないで優しくして苦いものはまだ嫌いなのママのすぐる菓子ばかり食べたせいね知らないことがあるのならば知りたいと思うとするしょ全部見せてよあなたにならば突き上げる私の ずっと恋しくてシンデレラずっとくらくらかけていくわ魔法よ弱求めてよ悪い人に邪魔されちゃうわ逃げ出したいよジュリエットでもその名前で呼ばないでそうよね結ばれなくちゃねそうがないとその時間ないわね私と生きてくれるI'm a little pitchy, sorry. 背伸びをしたらいますからいい子になるよきっと朝から今だけ私を許して黒いレースの境界線守る人は今日はいません超えたらどこまでいけるの愛すく本当に痛い本当に好きになってたいの私でしょパパをでもねあなたのこと嫌いみたい私のためにおさせのた手に握ってるそれは首輪でしょ連れ出してよ私のロミオ叱られる男へ何がない響くシンデレラ話のことずっと置いてゆくわだからね愛くにつけね悪い夢に照らされちゃうわきっとあの子も通った教えてなんてそういったそうよね私の同じよだってもっと愛されたいわほら私はここにいるよ私の心そっと覗いてみませんか美味しいものだけ溢れ返ってみませんかまだ別腹よもっともっとぎゅっと詰め込んでいっそあなたの居場所までも埋めてしまったでもそれじゃ意味ないの大きな子より小さな子に幸せは表し年をこのままじゃ私は泣かない慣れちゃうわでも私は夢足りなかったまま今日も変わらずそうよねつまらないのね私あのバディのものでした嘘をつきすぎたシンデレラ他に食べられどうしようこのまた私をいつかは食べられるその前に捧げに来てね That gets really fast at the end No freaking room to breathe Okay, judging how much I struggled with that one a little bit, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the last song I had planned on. Because the last song I had planned on is Heat Abnormal or Netsujo, and I don't think I can sing it at this point. I think my voice is too tired. And so, I do think it is a crime that I've been doing I do think it is kind of a crime. That song is Hell Level. It's on my list of songs to eventually cover, but I have to split up the recording into little tiny bits and pieces because if I mess up once, then it ruins the whole verse. Maybe if I can find one with the English lyrics. Thorns has a set of English lyrics that are really good. Maybe I can pull it off with the English lyrics. I definitely can't pull it off in the Japanese at this point. But you know what? I'm gonna try it with the English trans lyrics. We'll see. All right. Voice, please work. Don't fail me now. Oh, that starts immediately. Okay. Here goes. Once again, from searching for change in something that's dead, I can't get rid of it even though I tried. So I make the soliloquy I pitifully write. Like a rush up, also leads to the fear, there's something in the question. Give out the closest to how you're being followed by a chance of collecting. Though even when it goes, 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 it is not. Sometimes there's me, but any sense, coming out to your close, it becomes so infected. Hanging up the trails, Chris, I'm running out of rage, I get familiar, infected. Now it's getting closer, getting close. It's getting closer, getting closer, getting closer, getting closer, getting closer, and closer to you. Ah. People visit their crisis in the way where their lives live in the flag of salvation. The girl scout into this crisis. Just see something on me, 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 and a whisper. Hope for a parasite. Like this mantra. See those faces and shoots where right for Nirvana. All the black stars, 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 all the black stars are looking at me. A fleeting light was seared into my eyes. The bells of departure toll in the sky. The story built by a godly hand. Driven past the rim, I thought the broken hearted turned to sand. My body's here has risen once again. From searching for change in something that's dead. I wait till the stars shining in the night. But I'm now with the reflection of your eyes inside their light. Yeah, I'm not doing this justice, but I'm this far and I might as well finish it. I love the instrumental for this. There's so many like interesting layers to it. Risen once again. I'm searching for change in something that's dead. I can't get rid of it even though I tried. So I make the soliloquy I pitifully write. The weeping souls now travel to the sea. The shake of the earth refused to be seized. The clouds made of ash follow up ahead. As I'm tracing where a focus soul shifted overhead. I'm craving for a future to exist, with hands full of hope and pride that I stitch. I wait till the stars shining in the night, but I'm now with the reflection of your eyes inside their light. If the coherency is in yours, looks like a prompt intuition. That's the effects of these ones just to no, it's gonna be real, 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 this is getting to real life. Sounds of the rest, doing any sense, kind of real, so it's become so effective. Hey, but your risk is clear, ready, animation, it's the you're effective. Now it's getting closer, 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 getting closer, getting closer, getting closer, getting closer, getting closer to you. Okay, I have to do a real last song. I didn't do that justice. I'll take suggestions for one last song, or I will pick something. Ideally something that's not like crazy difficult. Because I might have overestimated myself a little. Sing what you like. Okay. I can't pull that off at this point. Why are all of the songs on my list hard? I mean, I know I like to challenge myself during my karaoke streams and all, but do I not have a single easy Vocaloid song? Oh. I want to see what songs you like. I mean, on my list, the songs that I haven't sung, we've got Identity by Canaria, Mind Brand, Bake no Hana, Villain, Phony, and Beat Eater. And I think I can only pull off... Oh, Villain. I can try. My voice is pretty dead, so I can't do the normal stylization I would do for it, but it should be something that I should be able to sing without, like, necessarily dying. So I guess that's a pretty solid last song. Oh no, what song were you going for? I wasn't sure, honestly. I think of the songs that I just said that I can maybe sing at this point, it's pretty much Villain and Beat Eater. And I think Villain's a good one to end off on anyway. Because with both of those two, I can't really do the stylization I normally would at this point. But Villain is going to have a slightly easier time. Oh, that starts immediately. Okay. All right, one last song. Let's see how it goes. This one is a little lower, so I should have some degree of an easier time. きっと手をつながるからそっとされるラットレース散るけたら通報されるミュータントじゃないただの草 X とか Y とかだけど貴様は全額なのかい僕が君を信頼されているふりしてる Oh Mr. Crazy Villain欲望性の花火を違う服着て君の前では残しのふりする背景だったテランテランの手に来てくださいかもしれないからけどとって僕はもう だけつらいあぐくのビランいつ出せの差がまた糸かかすおしべとおしべしたちゆかないのねえ知ってんのなら坂のことは空間を当てを見よす言ってんじゃねえ明日のせい悲しい話をしようかける自信ので Mr. Crazy Villain 役をせいの僕のハートの時計をさせてよ背景もったいやろで世界でいいのに誰も知らない知られたくないでもしたと思う胸がされた骨のリンク切った夜からつり三角 I can normally do more there. But yeah, my voice is well and truly fried now. I'm sure y'all can hear it as much as I can. So I think that's probably it for today. I would say before I go, let me look for someone to rate, but I would say before I go, keep an eye on my social media if you want to see something cool. I've got something, kind of exciting coming up. Let me see. Is there anyone I'm following who's live? Unfortunately, none of my commands are working right now. I'm sorry. I've been messing with them and trying to get some new redeems working. But, everything should be linked down in my panels. Or, otherwise that's my Twitter. But yeah, let me find someone to raid real quick. Ooh, someone's playing Resident Evil 2. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid into her. Because Resident Evil 2 is pretty solid. And yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thank you again for the raid. Kava? I don't know how to say your name, I'm sorry. But thank you again for the raid. And, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. It depends on how dead my voice is. But if not, then I will definitely stream on Sunday. Till then, thanks for bearing with me, and I hope I'll see you later.